Welcome to the In the Basement podcast with your host, D. Stain, my wife, Zhao Tanyao, and
young Kano Bueno, Kano 36, young pale skin demon dick. You know, I'm out here. Dang. It's tight, dude. I'm glad to be fucking finally doing this, bro. All right, so let me get something up. So so I think we should start with so who are those people by name that you talk shit about on your last on the last one? I think we should open up with that.
Whoever on my last episode I was talking bad about with Jake. I don't remember. That was a few months ago. I just want to say sorry about that, and I might blur your names out. I think I said I was gonna do that, so it should be okay. But yeah, we're here with my uncle and my girl.
Hey!
Dang.
Say
hi. Say something.
You gotta say something.
Oh my. So she's just gonna sit here like Hila, just not really talking.
Anyway. So, I needed to match faces to the people we were talking about, for one.
Okay.
And two, I need to know why you hate...
Yeah. I was gonna say...
I haven't touched a basketball in so long, it feels so nice.
Yeah, that's a new ball. My friend ditched me. I bought that new ball. We're gonna play basketball. He never showed up.
Dang.
I waited for 3 hours.
What a piece of shit, dude. You're just out here trying to get a scholarship, and these cocksuckers ain't showing up. That pisses me off. But anyway, I guess we need to get on.
Always on Deson's side when he knows Deson's wrong. He would tell me Deson's wrong, but he's gonna be on his side for something. So I was like,
I'd probably do that too, honestly.
But then that just but none of my friends do that. They would be like, Eamer, you're wrong. I'm gonna be on Deson's side for this. So
your friends are never on my. Okay.
Yeah, that's because I was never wrong.
You're right.
Yeah. Right. As an outsider, that's debatable. I don't even know any of these situations, but that's debatable. Dang. Man, that was the most romantic kiss I've ever seen. They looked each other right in the eyes, passionately. Destin caressed her face, and they moved it real slow, necks cocked. There it is again. Beautiful. It's like the Notebook.
Nice.
It's like the Notebook, but in reality. So am I not getting faces matched to these names, or should we just forget about it? I guess we can't say them by name, huh? So who was...
I don't even remember.
All right, so first of all, I want to see who got finger blasted in a dress and a computer class.
Okay.
That's for starters. Okay, we can't say the real name.
She has a kid.
She has a baby now.
She has a child?
Yeah.
That's her. She looks like his mom, doesn't she?
No.
A lot of people said that. Like...
Dang, she got finger blasted, dude. It's super weird to look at someone and say, dang. My boy was fucking four fingers deep in there, man. 4-finger death punch, you know what I mean? Yeah, she's alright. She looks like she's probably dabbled in a little bit of heroin every now and then. You know what I mean?
She's never dated anybody before, I don't think. But she had pretty crazy.
But she got piped a lot? Or did she get finger blasted a lot? Was she like the girl that everyone could finger blast?
She was never with another guy. I was her first boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
I was her first boyfriend.
I don't mean to get into gruesome detail, but if you were her first, whatever, and you were finger blasting her.
No, it didn't bleed. No.
Okay.
Because I can't get into why, because it's really bad. You know.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I guess it's kind of hard to talk when your wife's currently right here between us.
You know.
Alright, first off, let me get this out the way. I don't know this sign language bullshit.
All right.
So let's just forget about it.
Okay.
Okay, and then anyway, so that was the first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, who was the one that Destin was willing to date but not screw?
Oh,
I don't know.
The one that you literally
The
just
one
said.
tall
That you were
girl?
like, hey, no.
No, the one I was like, I can have a conversation with her. Jill.
Literally, we just talked about how the fact that he,
yeah, this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate to be this fucking guy. I was like, because I've heard these stories, I just want to match faces to, oh, yeah, the big head bitch. I saw her. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah.
Oh, she has so many pictures of us on her.
Does she have a kid too?
No, she's
She's
not.
like really.
Was that you and that other? Was that you right there?
Yeah, that was me.
Dang, you look like a kid.
Yeah. That's when I was skinny.
I think Destin still looks like a kid, but I think it's because like watched you grow, like the beautiful flower that you.
Well,
are.
everybody says I look young.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I mean, you are though still technically. I mean, your dad looks pretty young too, but I guess it's just genetics. I look like shit. I look like Mo's cousin just told me the other day. He's like, "How are you, bro? 26?" I said, "Do I look 26? 23, dude." So maybe I should just fucking kill myself now and just get it over with, you know? Because it's just a vicious downward pipe. I feel like I've been elbow dropping this table.
Like this?
Yeah, and I've noticed like maybe the phone hitting the table is probably going to be a little thing. But I mean, hey, every podcast has a speed bump.
This is the first, like, the first week
shit.
or whatever.
Let's get out the biggest fucking thing that happened today. Hands fucking down. What is he to you, relative-wise? Is that your great uncle or something?
Who?
Dyke. Or, that's fucked up.
You can say my family.
Oh, yeah, Michael, yeah.
I don't care.
Michael.
Yeah.
What is he, your uncle?
Great uncle.
Great uncle.
Yeah.
Okay. The most beautiful thing. That's a treasure in some cultures, which we found in that drawer.
Oh, the drawer.
The pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, if that was a local strip club, that's not how they are now, for the record.
Yeah, I know.
That's not like they just run your pockets dry and then just walk away from you once you don't have any more money. How he got 15 of them to get butthole naked. I don't think you get asshole naked technically anymore. Some places do. They were asshole naked.
Yeah.
Snatch spread.
Yeah.
18 of them.
Yeah.
There was 18 of them. They all had.
He was like a pimp.
And they all had implants.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I mean, who would have thought to do with a badass bike with a Harley Davidson t-shirt and a badass bandana? Who would just be pulling these fucking baddies, dude. And here's the thing. I feel like in every one of those pictures, he was sitting in the same chair, just like in a different place. It's like he brought a chair with him everywhere he went. He's such a savage, he brought his own chair to get dances in. Yeah, he's a badass, dude. Shout out young Mike. I really do.
My best friend.
You just said Alejandro was your best friend.
I can have multiple best friends.
Who's your best friend? Who's your other best friend? Raw emotion behind it that idiots like us just can't. Like stupid losers like us, right? That's what he calls stupid idiots like us. Just couldn't understand it. We're not in depth enough. God.
But
you are the producer, dude. How does it feel?
I'm a good producer.
You're a fantastic producer.
He says I'm the best producer in Kentucky.
Who said this? C-Ron?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
I bet
because you're the only one he's ever met.
Well, thanks for the compliment.
Everyone has told you this forever. Jake will tell you this. Everyone's told you this. That you're the best, and you could definitely probably do something if you just tried it. I guess that's what you're kind of doing now. But like, truly went at it. Like, if I wasn't such a lazy piece of shit, I actually try to like rap, I'd probably be alright. But I don't know. I'm just lazy, and it takes a long time, and I always feel stressed out, and I always feel mean to tell someone like, "Hey, I don't want this to be like a 15 guy thing. I just want to do my shit."
There we go. See?
Yeah, that's probably a little better.
This is better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's probably gonna be guaranteed better. How the fuck did you even think of this before? I'm just kidding. I swear to God, I'm just kidding.
Alright, I'll delete it. We can restart.
Are you serious?
I'm kidding.
There's so much that I feel like.
I'm kidding. It's been 10 minutes. Alright, that's good.
That's nothing. Didn't you have is it recording right now still?
Yeah, it's been recording the whole time.
Didn't you have questions or something for the day that I ever got on a podcast? And do you have questions for Eamer as well?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Holy shit, bro.
I thought you already asked me the ones you wanted to ask me.
He needs to run off and get his phone. His little cellular device.
I thought it was on the ground.
Didn't it fall on the floor?
Yeah.
There it is. Buck Walter, you got it.
Anyways, yeah, I got questions.
Oh, God.
What? Why can I put
It has electric.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, does it make like a sound?
Maybe. You never know.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't do anything.
Alright.
Sweet body of Christ.
So, I'll ask you yours first. So, do you have
first?
any... I'm going to do you first.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Do you have any shart stories? Or whatever, like shit your pants, shart at your
That's so
pants?
fucking amazing that you asked me that, bro, because here recently it's been out of control, right? So like I'm not kidding. So I used to like make fun of people for like people like shit them, like adults who shit themselves, like how you fucking loser, your asshole ain't tight, fucking freak, right? But here recently, like, for one, I haven't shit solid in probably like 4 months, and that's not. And like, I'm not kidding. I wish I was joking, and it's not always like straight like pissing out of my ass. Sometimes it is, sure, but sometimes it's like that. It's like that tomato. It's like a tomato puree. It's just kind of getting. All right, say if you get a banana, right? You're gonna like a banana, take it out of the peel or whatever,
and crush it up.
No, when you sit in the sun for I don't know a good 45, like 95 degree weather, and you let it warm up, and then it's squishy. Imagine, like, you feeling me? Okay, imagine that coming. Okay, so that brown would come out of my asshole, like that sort of texture. So it's either like I'm pissing out of my ass or that texture, right? Anyway, so when I was working at this job that I just quit, right? I had like at first I'd be up like 4:30 in the morning, and I always I had like a bad night of drinking, right? And if you don't know anything about drinking, like you like the with like bubble guts in the morning, like you're just like, oh god, and it's always just foul and it smells like dead sewage. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but anyways, at this job, right? So I get there. For one, there's like tack time, right? So it's like a time limit to finish. Like it's like down like a line, you know. And I have to finish my shit in like this amount of time. So for this entire fucking warehouse, for some fucking reason, there's a bathroom, and there's like 3 urinals, and then like three or 4 sit-in stalls. Okay, and there's a whole like building, a whole warehouse building, you know. So I had a bad night of drink. Okay, so I remember doing this thing. I remember looking at the clock, being like, I'm doing like I'm hot, you know, because I'm just feel like shit from the night before. And I'm doing this thing, bro. It fucking hits me right in my stomach. I was for like, oh no. All right, so I'm looking at the time, like, I have to finish this. I have to hurry up and finish this thing so I can have spare time to go to the bathroom. So I knock it out. And I'm like, oh, easy breezy cover girl. I'll get in there. It'll be, you know what I'm saying? It'll be nothing. I can just sit down and fucking, you know, no issues or whatever. So of course when I go in there, there's always like there are like these redneck pieces of shit who just like go in there and just sit down in the toilet.
Hey, relax.
Right. So I go open the thing. I'm like, oh my fucking god, this isn't real. This can't be real life. And keep in mind, this is like my second or third day. So I'm like, no fucking way every single one of these toilets are filled, right? So right above this bathroom, there's a staircase, and then into like this little hallway, and there was one more bathroom. There was one urinal and one shitter. So I get in there. Sure enough, I see fucking boots in this one other fucking stall. Bro, I'm not kidding. At this point, I'm having a panic attack. Like, I'm like getting emotional. Like, I'm about to start crying. Because I'm like, my asshole, I'm clenching. For one, how no one noticed or called me out. And like, hey, bro, you about to shit yourself, bro? How no one said anything is beyond me. Because I threw, no joke, for a good, like, to me, it felt like an eternity, right? But I was going in that bathroom, praying to God someone would get out, and I would run back upstairs to see if that one happened, right? If there was anyone in there. So I'm literally pacing back and forth. And every time I go up the steps, keep in mind, it's a challenge. My asshole is clenched together.
Yeah.
You know, every step, it might be leaking, as far as I know. I made it to the point I was like, should I like get napkins and like put it between my ass cheeks just to catch any friendly fire, you know? So anyway, I'm freaking out, no joke. I get to the point, it's almost euphoric, right? I get to the point where like I'm pouring sweat. So I look like probably like a junkie withdrawing. I'm like, I remember opening up the door in the bathroom for one last time. I remember going like in my head, I'm like, all right, like if it's still full, no one comes out, no one's even making an effort to come out, I'm literally gonna have to shit in the urinal because there's not a chance in hell. Because I might be able to get away with that. There's no way in hell I can get away with me shitting myself. And keep in mind, like I said, I just started this job, so I don't want to be known as like, what's up, shit pants, shit boy. You know what I'm saying? And then literally, I'm like, so I open the door, every fucking stall's filled. And I was at the urinals, I'm like, well, I'd rather take this reputation. Because people could probably understand that, you know? I am about going to the women's restroom, but that's foul. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to do it. So I literally started walking. I swear to God, I started walking to this urinal. Like, I'm going to shit in this urinal. I don't have a choice. And there might be a God, dude, because literally I hear, like, the dude's pants pulling up. Well, for one, I hear, like, a vicious, like, from somebody else in one of the stalls. And then this guy gets up. And then I'm like, oh, like that noise, the Halo soundtrack starts playing in my ear, bro. And my head's like, I'm like, oh my God. And literally, so this dude's like coming out of the stall. I'm like, all due respect, bro. Like, I slide in. Bro, I don't mean like, bro, I don't think I shut the door. I just pulled my pants down. And I'm not kidding. I'm shitting. Okay. The toilet's flat right here. I'm pulling my pants down and shitting as I'm coming down, right? And it was so bad because I think, I knew that it shot out of my ass. And I heard like a gentle little smack or something, like, so I thought, oh, it hit the back of the toilet or something. So then I was like in a moment thing, I'm like, I can't sit all the way down, dude. I don't want to. Then I will be shit boy if I'm shitting, smearing my own shit all over my ass and stuff and on my shorts. So I kind of like hovered. So I kind of hovered, And no joke, what came out of me like hitting the water just sounded like I was a grown man taking a urine. But no, it was my bowels emptying themselves.
I remember at like Emerson,
Uh-huh.
you had like that. Like you were running to the bathroom.
Yeah, and they were fucking, yeah.
You ran past everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody sees you running to the bathroom.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I pride myself, I truly do pride myself in not shitting myself. But here recently, in this house that we're in, there wasn't any water, bro. The water wasn't turned on yet. And I had the squirts. So I literally grabbed, like those big ice cream tubs?
Oh my god.
Well, there was like, Mom gave us like a stack of empty
got
ones,
some
just in
chocolate.
case for like leftovers or whatever. And so she gave me one, and I literally just grabbed one of those. Mo gave me the strategy to sit in the toilet. And like we just had to accept the fact that I couldn't put my genitalia into the bucket as well while sitting in the toilet, right? Because like I would be pissing on myself. So like I had to let that shit. I had to let my fruit hang over it. So I still had to piss in the toilet that like technically didn't have operating water, but there's still like a little puddle in there. But yeah, I literally shit. Yeah, it was melted brown pudding, and plus water, and yeah, I almost shit myself then. That was 2 days ago. So yeah, I'm coming close, bro. Like and I'm only 23, and I should probably seriously start like thinking about like real life. Like, okay, maybe I should start getting a little healthy. Maybe I should quit drinking alcohol. Maybe I should, I don't know, when your stomach starts rumbling, just go hang out to the bathroom. Don't wait. Because you never know. Because I'm always one of those guys that's like, it could be a fart. But here lately, I don't, but now I don't risk it anymore for that reason. So yeah, that's my short stories.
I just don't like pooping in public.
And the problem with these bathrooms too at this place, as soon as the door shut, it was dead quiet inside. So literally, you hear people's assholes talking when they're like and they're these fucking disgusting redneck trashy pieces of shit from Oldham County. Just, yes, sir. And like, oh yes, sir. So fuck yeah. Like, and you're just like, dude. And then I would always wait for the door to open or for someone to flush before I push mine out. Because it's embarrassing. But it's not like they would peek over like, hey, bro, you all right? You all right over there, big guy? Shitting yourself? Yeah, kind of.
They need to install like music or something in there.
That's what I said. That's literally what I said. Play elevator music. Everyone can be in there kind of like eyes closed, like just shitting, just trying to get that demon out of them.
I farted it one time.
On yourself?
Yeah.
A lot?
It was in middle school. And I was like taking the van to school, and Spencer and Bailey are right next to me. The van is packed full. Like every row is full. There's not even like an inch of room. And I'm like, normally I hold it all the way until I get home from school because I hate pooping in public. Well, today I was like, I can't. It's like diarrhea. I already know. And I was like, all right, when we get to school, I'm just gonna poop. Mm-hmm. Well, there was a wreck. So we hit 45 minutes of traffic. We were like 40 minutes late to school, right? And I was like, oh my God, we're by the Yum Center. Portland Christian, we're by the Yum Center. So we're close. Yeah. But there's traffic so bad. That's where we are. And like, I know it's going to be like another 20 minutes till I get there. So I'm like, I just got to let out a fart right now. I can't. So I let out a little fart and I was like, okay, no big deal. I don't even think it's a big deal. I don't remember if it smelled or not.
It did.
Probably, okay.
Were you in there?
No, he told me about this.
In, like middle school.
Well, yeah, if you sharted, it definitely smelled.
Then listen, I get to school, right? And I just go straight to the bathroom, don't even go to class. Put my pants down, and I look at my underwear, it's a brown line. Brown line in my underwear. And it's diarrhea, like it's wet.
Yeah, it's
I start pooping. Ooh. Then these kids walk in, these kids like AJ and all this. They all walk in there, and I lift my feet up. I don't want everybody to know the bathroom smells like shit because of me.
Wait.
So I'm lifting my feet up. Oh my God!
But they didn't know. But they wouldn't have known that you shit your pants. They just know that you had a terrible BM.
I was just embarrassed, right?
Yeah.
And then I get out and I walk to the office right when I get to school, like right after that, and I go, I'm having diarrhea. I need to be picked up. So Granddad comes picks me up at like the first hour of school. So I left school that day. I went all the way there, came all the way back. Then I was fine the rest of the day.
But you stayed in your shit pants the rest of the day?
No, I changed them.
Shit
but I wiped it with toilet paper, but I had to put my underwear back up.
Why?
I don't know.
You should. I would have left the underwear, I think. And
No,
just went commando.
I can't leave the
What
underwear.
about you, Eamer? When was the last time you shit your pants?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever did.
That's a blessing.
But I never
crap.
did.
Yeah,
I mean,
girls don't poop, idiot.
We do, but I just never. One time I was going to have diarrhea. I know the feeling is coming, and then I was like, "Dustin, drive home, please, please." And then he drove home, and then I was like, "Go and open the door," and then
I remember this.
And then he was like this, walking like as low as he can.
I was being an asshole. I was
and
going
I was
really
like, "Oh my
slow.
gosh!" And I got so mad because it was literally gonna come out. And then
Yeah.
I told him, he was like, "Oh, you want me to walk faster?"
I was
Go
going
sleep
slow
slower.
motion.
Oh my god. Then he tried to sabotage you to poop your own pants.
That was so annoying.
That would have been funny though if you were successful at that. That would have been really fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Dang, that's shit stories. What else you got, bub?
So here's the weird thing. This is from the H3 podcast. I'm completely ripping it from this.
Okay.
They used to do
Hey,
this.
shout out H3 podcast.
Yeah.
Great guys, great individuals.
How do you wipe? Do you wipe from the back?
How
to
do I
front?
wipe? Dude, I would love to talk
Or
about
front
this
to
because
back?
I wish Mo was here. Because we just had this big discussion, right? Me, him, his girlfriend, and Al. Okay. So Mo recently, it's all come together. Well, I'll go ahead and start. Okay. So Mo just decided recently to tell me that when he shits to wipe, he stands up when he wipes.
Something.
Right. Well, Al said,
Some people
well, like,
do that.
of course, I was like making fun of him, like, you weird fucking freak, you piece of shit, literally worthless. And then Al was like, nah, dude, I do it sometimes too. I was like, that's weird. But yeah, okay, so how I personally wipe, I just wanted to shit on him real quick, just to let the world know that he shits. He wipes standing up.
Standing straight up.
And I'm sure he claims it's the right direction, but he probably wipes towards balls. You know, he probably has a little, he's swamp ass, mud butt, Shit's Creek, whatever you want to call that like, mess. But this is what I do. So I'll lean.
Shit balls.
Yeah, shitty balls. He has history of it. Anyway, so alright, say this is the shitter. So I lift, I kind of lean.
You lean sideways?
I pick up about 80 degrees of my right leg up. Yeah, and I do 4 rounds, right? But not like big, like, just like,
That's a lot. That's a lot of toilet paper. Yeah.
No, it's not really.
You wrap your hand 4 times.
I mean, like,
That's a lot of toilet
but no,
paper.
it's not like one.
I get
2.
4 squares. I fold it
Yeah,
and
I
fold
do
it.
that too.
But then I get another 2 after that.
No way. Not this guy. Because I'm always scared because, like, I'm always around people who have cheap toilet paper. That's not even toilet. It shouldn't be called toilet paper.
It's like 1 ply?
It should be called, like, it should be, it might as well be called air. Like, it's just useless. Right? So, anyway, I'll lean, pick his puppy up, my right leg up. And, I start from pretty much at the taint because you never know what leaked down, and I go all the way up. It's pretty much to the top of the crack. Let me ask you this. Do you look at the TP before you drop it?
I don't remember.
I do.
Maybe I do.
I
maybe
100% do.
Because
how do you know? Because if you don't, how do you know?
It's clean.
Yeah,
it's clean.
exactly. Like I wish I could get a bidet to make sure my asshole's squeaky clean.
This is what I do. This is what I do. Okay. So.
Please stand up.
No. So I'm like this. After I poop or whatever,
Uh-huh.
I've been on my phone for about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I waste time. Definitely.
And I got red marks, right above the knees.
I probably definitely. I know exactly what you mean.
Well, so I get my toilet paper, and I go like this. I lift up like this.
Okay, so you go.
See?
So you're
But
hiking.
I'm not standing
you're
up.
hiking the ball.
I'm in between standing up and sitting down. I'm in the middle like this.
You're yeah, that's you. Yeah, you're in that position. I hear you.
I'm hiking, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I don't wipe front to back or back to front. I wipe like this. I give it a good rub like this, right?
So wow.
And then I get another 2, and then I do.
Wait, just 2 squares?
Like I fold 2 squares, and that's after my initial 4 squares.
After your initial dry rub, yeah.
Yeah. And then my next one, I take the 2 squares and I fold them, and then I start from like my taint and I wipe up, and that's the finisher. And then if there's anything on it, then I wipe again. If not, I'm good.
So you do check it.
Yeah, the second one, not the
I
initial.
just don't see how it's possible for you to use 2.
Even
if it's double ply, still.
I'm not going
do you
hard.
fold them? Do you fold it towards like a literal just 1 square?
Yeah, it's like 1 square. Like I take the 2 and I fold it in
No,
half.
see the reason I do the wipe is because I need this much width because I don't want to risk my fingers sliding. I don't want my fucking fingers catching a little glaze. You know what I mean? I don't want a little that. I don't want to. Is she about to throw up?
No, I would just.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I don't know. That's weird. How do you?
I would front to back. I
Well,
wipe the same way
as a
you
girl,
do.
you have to.
girls, you have to do it differently,
Yeah.
right?
You'll get.
Wait,
what
do
is
girls
that,
do?
UTIs?
Do girls? Do you have to start from?
You don't start from the...
Do you start from the top of the V and go literally and like catch it and then go continue the rest of the way?
I start from, I guess...
Taint?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you gotta start somewhere. That's like the 50-yard line.
yeah,
And he's got to run to the touchdown. I'm surprised. So you stay... We're going to use shit as like the wife as like football terms, right? So you stay like juking people in the middle, like, you know, in the middle. Like you stay going around. Like, so you do like a circular motion almost, right?
No. I do like straight, kind of like...
I'm trying to think of how that would be on my ass. Like, you just go like this?
Try it. I mean, I don't do this like hard, like... I'm saying I don't get it in one I don't go like one motion like this. Cause I feel like if you wipe from like taint
It goes
back,
like this.
you go like this, right? There's one, and you.
Yeah, but I feel like if you're doing what you're doing, you're smearing it.
But I just go.
You're smearing it around.
I go start from there, and I pull up a little bit, and then I push it, pull it, and then.
Yeah, I just feel like you're putting it in places that it isn't.
Or maybe I should be more. It's just natural. Like you don't think about it. You don't go into detail. I don't know. I could be doing it differently, but that's what I think I do at least. Because nobody teaches you.
Yeah, I feel like you're smearing poo in places it doesn't belong. Me, I put enough pressure on this finger right here. So, right? So say it's like wrap. Say picture 12 right. I put enough pressure probably around this finger, right? And now I get a firm press.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that's what I'm saying. It's like, I mean, it's so firmly against it that I know that I'm getting a majority of it. But speaking of not having water or whatever, I shit behind a shed for the first time as well. And that's a lot harder than you think. Because there's the shed, and then I'm just like my back's just like flush to it, you know, to the shed. And I'm straight. Like, what's that exercise called? Like football players be doing, or everybody, I guess, be doing? When you put your back, either like squat with your back against the wall. You just like sit there.
That's a squat.
No, a squat's going down.
No,
yeah.
What are you saying?
Okay, your back's flush against the wall. Yeah. Okay, now squat down. That.
And you just stay like this.
Yes.
I think that's called like something.
It's
chair.
called hell. It should be called hell because it's what
it's
it
called
is.
like something chair. It's for your legs. It's a good leg workout.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, I know that now. Imagine trying to shit. Keep in mind, I had like the what's it called? I have the hot banana thing going on.
Oh well.
You know, we didn't you wrestling the fucking koala over there.
What are you doing, Dustin?
I was trying to make room. Sorry. The laptop started like.
Okay.
You know, so I moved it down there.
But like, when I was in China,
Oh yeah. So do people? I mean, they obviously wipe.
Their toilets are different.
Right. It's like in the ground, isn't it?
Yeah. It's
Everyone
like urinal
shares
turns
it.
but like,
sideways.
it's not everywhere, Dustin.
Not everywhere, she said.
We have sitting ones too.
Mm-hmm.
In like the
It
mall.
just in China, people think it's cleaner to, and also it is I don't know if it's healthy, but it's a better way to squat down to poop than sitting down.
I've been,
but the strength you have to keep up. That's what I was noticing behind the shed. It was like
really.
I was literally pinching off before I had to because my knees were about to give the fuck out. So literally, so here's the thing. I would have to stand up right to get my fucking strength back. So the warm banana was pretty much. I'm gonna be honest with you, squished pretty much between my ass cheeks. So I had to squat back down to get the rest of the filling.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, I was using so much toilet paper, dude. And it was raining outside and I couldn't see. I mean, yeah.
It was raining?
Yeah, it was straight rainbow, dude. It was straight rainbow style.
Yeah, but you do that, but then when your knees can't take that stress, doesn't...
I was trying to show him your ring.
Well, yeah, whenever
Dang,
I start talking...
that's a nice fucking... That's... Garth Brooks' wife has the same ring. That's badass, dude.
So you can take it off.
Okay.
Do you have a band?
So, nope.
You don't wear a band?
I'm not in it. I don't have it. I gotta find more people.
What are you giving me this for? Is it real?
That's...
There's diamonds real and everything?
Yeah.
Dang, turn off all the lights, all my diamonds can dance. Dang, bro, that is real too. I get what they mean. It makes you kind of like, can't really look at it. It's like the ring from Lord of the Rings. Can't really look at it too long or fucking kill you.
Yeah, but
that's a nice ring, man. That's a nice rock. Did you test it on your finger, or did you know a ring size?
I think I kind of knew a ring size, but there's a normal size almost everybody. Like, you know, the average is like 7 or something. I don't know.
I feel like I have little sausage link fingers.
I think I wear like 5.
You have Holocaust victim fingers. Yeah.
Because I don't gain any fat on my body.
Yeah, you look like you were like doing like you were walking in a handstand during the Holocaust dodging Nazis. You know. Yeah. Me, I look like the fucking kid from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the fat fuck that falls into the chocolate bowl. Yeah. Which was just a metaphor. That had to be a sewage drain. That's no explanation.
So how long have you been wearing that?
I got another 2 hours.
So we're in a waist trainer. Do you know what that is?
No, I've never heard nothing like that in my life.
See, like...
Oh, shit. So I thought it was a bulletproof vest.
No, it's to make your waist slimmer, like... Celebrities.
Does it work?
I mean...
Like a girdle?
I guess. Kind of like that, yeah.
But isn't that just a temporary thing? It doesn't actually, like...
Well, when you keep doing it and you exercise with it on, it, like, helps a lot.
I think the thing I'm talking about is, like, the thing you put on just kind of smooths everything out. You know, like, guys, like, I wear, like, beaters under my T-shirts. Yeah. Just because it kind of smooths everything out.
Bless you.
It doesn't, like, you know, show on my...
Bless you.
Because, I mean, honestly, I look like a bag of molded pudding. That's how I'm built. You know? But, yeah, so, that's how I shit.
But
that's how I wipe.
She's wearing that, and, I mean, when she has it on, it's, like, different.
Does it hurt? Does it feel like a workout?
No, it's not comfortable because a lot of things you can't do. Mm-hmm. But then when you get used to it, it's not bad. Mm-hmm. Like, you kind of forget it's there? Yeah. No, I don't know it's there. Mm-hmm. But then you know it's working because it hurts.
I mean, it makes you look like an hourglass.
Yeah, that's the point.
Like, it pushes the boobs up.
Yeah. Oh, it pushes everything up.
I mean, and down? Because it naturally pushes the boobs up because it's so tight right here. They're not going to be able to fall. They have to be pushed up.
Okay. And
then it just tightens this, makes your
That's badass though. If you get one of those made of Kevlar, you get a workout and
safety.
Dude, literally safety first. Trademark.
Yeah, we gotta get a what is that? Starts with a D. No.
A patent?
Patent starts with a P. Yeah. P and D is just flipped. Think about it.
Yeah, I know. I was writing letters with your sister all day today. Yeah, uppercase and lowercase.
But a patent's only like $20 or $40 something.
To get a patent?
Yeah, that's what I was told. But the thing is, $40.
Like, who in the fuck would buy a bulletproof waist thing?
Well, just do it just in case. What if like 10 years down the road they start making it? You can sell the patent for like $100,000.
Well, I guess it would be good if like someone was gonna like try to stab you, like shiv you in your stomach. Yeah, you put like a metal plates in there, but it'll be 100 times like more uncomfortable.
Oh well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways,
where are my glasses?
I've got I got this question. Keeping up with butts, basically. About the butt topic. What do you think what do you think about anal?
What do I think about anal?
Yeah.
Okay. I can go on a good minute. Alright, so
Eamer doesn't like the butt topic.
No.
Okay, so just make this one quick.
I'll make it real quick. So in porn, like watching porn, I enjoy it. I like seeing it. I like seeing it, I doing it. Performing it in real life, I know a lot of people probably like fucking fag, but like no, it's just like in real life, I feel I'm just not into like any form of like even close to rape of any kind, you know. And so if I feel like even if a girl's like, oh yeah, I'll warm up to it, I'll work my way into it, I'm like, so that means you're not liking it for an extended period of time. So like that, I mean, that's not all girls. Some girls just fucking take it, you know what I mean? They enjoy it, or whatever. Me, it's just I'm just not into like anything. The one time I did it with this hussy, this ex hussy of mine, this floozy, this whore bitch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. One time we tried it. Right. I put the rubber on, lubed up, and then she's like, "Yeah, go for it." Well, when I was doing it, it was dark, and I swear on my fucking life, I heard her like.
You told me about that, I think.
Yeah, I literally immediately pulled away and like, oh my god, I'm a worthless fucking piece of shit. I just fucked her in her butt, and she didn't want it. Now she's fucking crying. I deserve to die, and all this shit. So yeah, in real life, because of that, I'm scarred. So like real life, it's whatever. Fuck it. I'm alright. I'm scared of shit. I don't like shit. I don't like poo poo or pee pee and stuff like that. But yeah, and porn, it's cool. Sure. I don't like when their assholes fall out and stuff. You know,
like when it's like, oh god.
Oh, the gape.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. Like if Mo was here right now, he'll show you. Yeah. Sure. I mean, I don't mind it. I don't necessarily prefer it, I guess. But
you know what? Like, whenever they do like blowjob and then they'll like move, start like jerking the guy off and like eat his ass. Whenever they do that, I'm like, I'm done. I can't. I don't like.
Oh yeah,
that.
the ass eating part. Oh yeah,
like
trust me.
The girl does that to the guy.
And sometimes they go in, like they're like getting a fucking feast of just straight man ass.
All right. We'll go to something else. I'm sorry.
She's discussing about the ass eating part, but not the shit part.
It just about And it just look. Oh my gosh! It's
yeah,
so
I mean,
gross.
yeah, it's throwing rot in somebody's shitter, somebody's rusted starfish, somebody's rusted balloon knot. You know, somebody's going down Schitt's Creek. I hear you. Somebody, you know.
You think about it, you think it hurts. Like that makes me feel so uncomfortable.
Yeah, I mean, I poo and it's the worst. So I couldn't imagine getting screwed. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, I guess I'm not in real life and porn short.
What's my next one? Oh, do you have any ghost stories?
Hundreds. Not hundreds, I have a few,
like,
sure.
So you do believe in ghosts?
No, not really.
Well, you just said you have stories.
Sure.
So.
Yeah, but I'm just saying things have happened that I can't pinpoint. Some I've been at your mother's house. The main, the one of the main ones was at your mother's house. Yeah. Well, the first one was when my grandfather died, and we moved in my grandma's house when she had dementia and shit.
Is that Helen?
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
So me and my mom were in this one bedroom, and the door to my grandma's bedroom was straight across. When she was dementia at the time, batshit crazy. So we're in there watching TV, and this doorknob, shit, you know, we're sitting there watching TV, and it goes like twist. You know, it doesn't open, but twist. My mom's like, she's fucking up again, just fucking, you know, going crazy, wilding out. So she gets up and opens the door, and you can see straight into my grandma's room. She's KO'd sleep, and at the time, keep in mind, she's old as hell. There's no way she moved that fast. She didn't run. She could barely walk. You know what I mean? So we were like, oh fuck, that's terrifying. And then at your house was right around when your mom's dad passed away, and yeah, we were sitting there, standing there in the kitchen. We had that shitty white computer in the corner at one point, and literally as we're sitting there talking about how weird shit happened, like I think your sister might have been, or my sister might have been talking about how like weird things have been like turning off or something like that. And literally as we're standing there, there's like multiple of us in the room. As we're standing there saying that, the computer literally unplugs from the fucking wall.
I remember that.
Unplugs from the wall. Yeah. And then me and you were sitting in that living room, was your bedroom, and a lamp right there. We were like, why the hell did the lamp turn off? And it's unplugged from the wall. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that shit's pretty that shit's crazy. And then there's been some weird shit at Aaron's house. There's been like one of his houses, and then I think even I had one recently at the house he's at now. Yeah. But the one what I'm saying, I'm sure there's explanations somehow, some way. The doorknob that's creepy. Sure, I'll admit it's weird. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense that when you die that someone would even want to fucking linger around. But it would make sense at your mom's house that, you know, her dad was a jokester. He was a funny guy. So maybe he was just, you know, yanking shit out the wall, being funny in the afterlife.
I don't know.
I don't know. I wish I would.
It's weird because like I was just thinking while you were talking about it. What if it's like if they show that they're there, they go to hell? I don't even know. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Like a purgatory?
The thing is, I feel like if it was like they could do that whenever they wanted, then you could get a simple answer to like if heaven and hell's real or if this and that. Because you could be like, okay, Steven, right? Because he died or whatever. If heaven and hell is real, turn this light switch. And if it's not real, turn this one. And then he would turn which one and you would know. Right? But I don't know.
I don't know because
maybe it's like if they do one thing, then I don't know.
This is my whole thing when it comes to all of it, right? When it comes to all this shit. Like when you watch like these shows like Ghost Adventures and shit. And like my brother Aaron will even say like he's into that shit and stuff. But one thing I even here recently I've been thinking about is like, okay, you have a show based on trying to prove that these things are real, and you're allegedly capturing things. You are capturing you on camera and audio, whatever, capturing things that are unexplainable or whatever. But wouldn't that be proof that they exist? You know what I mean? It's not a fact that ghosts exist. It's not a fact whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? Someone's flushing. Someone's taking a number 2 right now. I wonder if they wipe up and down. But, yeah.
I'll give it a second. Because they probably can pick that up.
Alright. Now you're just hearing it. What if she's taking a bath?
What do you think it is? What do you think it is?
What? Ghost?
No, the sound. I'm going to ask you about ghosts in a second.
The sound?
Yeah.
I don't know. Someone's taking a shower? Just flushing the toilet. I don't know. I'm tired.
Tired?
I don't know why I'm so sleepy.
Dang. It's probably a ghost.
What are you doing?
I don't think it's noise turning off. I think they're in the shower or something.
Yeah. Because Grandma just went like, Kenny. So she might want to take a shower.
Oh, yeah, he's probably running her a nice hot bath, you know? Or a cold one. I don't judge.
Alright. I guess we'll just cut it off from there, pick it back up in a minute.
Alright.
Sound good?
Yeah, it's about me, sweet tits. Ah, why I say sweet tits and I say sugar tits?